treat me different. I get lost and so caught up in my feelings. Strong love convictions.
Hello, this is Spiritual Key back with another reading, and we are going to do a Blueface and Chrisean reading. Oh, I need some extra strength Tylenol, child, cause this. Okay, so they're officially a couple after he just went to his baby mama's baby shower and she just announced to the world that they're having, I think it's a girl, they're having a daughter together. They have a son together and they're having a daughter together. And I thought him and baby mama was together because I could have sworn, okay, so Blue House. Blueface had a backwards club thing, and that's how he met Krishan, and the baby mama felt like she was being disrespectful towards her, and she came to the house. They said Krishan ran and hit a unicorn, knocked her teeth out, some bullshit. It's just, girl, and I don't know. It's just a lot. Because I thought he was with the baby mama and everything, but he was making it seem like he doesn't want to be with Chris and how, you know, she needs help mentally, and then she wrote his name in blood, did a lot of, girl, the pen don't get that good. Well, in my opinion, I feel like, if y'all can hear that, I think they fixing something. The apartment upstairs from me, I don't know. Anyways, how does he feel about her? How does he feel about her? Let's see. How does he feel about her? How does he feel about her? Okay, we had the Four of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, cups can represent water signs and zodiac sign and how we deal with things emotionally. Coins or pentacles can represent the earth signs and zodiac signs and how grounded we are. And then you have our wands or staffs can represent the fire signs and zodiac sign. How we deal with things in a passionate sense, and then we have swords represent the air signs, and also can represent how we deal with things mentally. This song, I mean, I'm gonna say this. He feels though she's willing to take chances and opportunities with him, right? And he does have the sense of he doesn't have to carry a lot of burdens when he's with her, in a sense. So I don't know if the past girls he's been with or whatever the case may happen with the other past women, they probably either try to use him for his name and money, probably threaten him with money, maybe money lawsuits or whatever. But I guess he feels as though with her, he can really be himself in a sense. He can really get over on her, to be honest. He feels as though he can pretty much give her whatever he wants to emotionally and she'll accept it. And how he knows that she's not gonna go anywhere. He's really using her. Oh my God. For his own beneficial reasons, for emotional and mental and passionate reasons as well. And that's not right. Not saying he don't really care, not saying that he doesn't care for her. He does care for her in a sense, but at the same time, and he said she ain't going nowhere. Okay, no matter what he do, she ain't going nowhere. But it's good to be with somebody where you can be yourself and you ain't got to worry about certain things, certain burdens. And I see these wands in reverse, and I feel as though no matter what happens, he can always go back to her sexually. Ooh, child. Okay. How does he feel towards the mother of his children? I wish I knew her name. I don't know her name. I need to start doing more research on people. Because I really be going to these readings blind sometimes. But how does he feel about the mother of his children? How does he feel about the mother of his children? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We have the World card, the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so one thing about his first of all, it's not funny. This is not funny. I'm gonna say this. She has been humiliated. She has been humiliated, embarrassed in front of the world to see. But in a sense, he feels as though it's like he's releasing certain things, and in his mind, he feels as though she gonna come back. She might be hurt a little while, but he feels as though she can't really move and do a lot of things without him and his approval. And he does feel as though he's upset. He feels some type of way, but he feels as though she gonna come back. Why he feel like he feels as though he feels like he has control over all his women, if that makes sense. He feels as though she can't do anything or move without him. He must think he got some amazing peen, because he just really feel like he could do it. Ooh. He feels as though she's gonna be back once he feels like, okay, you don't want to talk to me right now, that's fine, but you're gonna come back once you see that the world is really cold out there, and that there's not really many opportunities out there without me saying yes. Child, she is with child. I hope she has a healthy baby, because this is a mess. I can just imagine how her DM's looking, especially when him and a girl posted out in the street and she had a rose. Oh, bitch. So you out there seeing with her, and she, child, and then I'm at the house prep, child. Okay. So, how she feel about it? Blueface. We already know how she feels about it, but we gonna see. How does she really feel about him? Okay. We had the Empress in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Ooh, this is real life. She really loves him. She really feels as though she's going to be the one. But she does sense there are some setbacks. She does feel as though they got together and now they're at this point where it's kind of like, okay, so where we're going to go from here now on. She does feel as though she stepped up, and that, you know, that he upgraded and that she upgraded too, in a sense. But this is something and somebody that she don't feel as though she will walk away from. But however, she's not naive. It's just that he's telling her things and she's believing them. Okay? And she has this codependency with him. And she also is very, when she's around him, it's just that she becomes very, how can I say this? Not overbearing in a sense to where she wants to be with him all the time, and she doesn't know what she's going to do without him being around her all the time. But I feel as though she has made decisions before, you know, well, we're gonna walk away from each other. Well, I'm gonna go here, but it's just like this tug of war. It's like he has a hold over her, and this is toxic. This is really toxic. But I do feel as though she's not the only one. Another woman can come out the woodworks and shake some shit up and put some shit out there. I feel like another woman can come out the woodworks and say something, come out of hiding. Or somebody's gonna be planting some seeds somewhere and saying something to interrupt this union. And the union's gonna be on a brief hold. It could be somebody that she knows or somebody that they probably have messed with, because I don't put threesomes past them. I do not put threesomes past them. And I feel like this could be the straw that break the camel's back, especially if she finds out some other stuff. I feel as though she will leave. If she gets hurt too much or too bad like she has before, I feel as though she would move forward and move on. Maybe in the beginning, probably to make him jealous, make him look like, look at me, I glowed up, whoop-de-whoop. But then I feel as though the more she glows up, the more opportunities that get presented to her, the more she's going to be like, this is healthy, I don't need you. And I'm hoping for that too, girl. But I do feel like somebody else is going to come at the woodworks and say some shit. Child. How does she feel about the baby mama? How does Chris feel about the baby mama? How does she feel about the baby mama? We don't see. Girl, she feel like though she bitter and sweet. She wants her to go relax. She feels as though she does stuff behind the scene to make it seem like she was crazy, but she loves how everything manifests to make it seem like, no, bitch, you're crazy. And she feels as though now everybody sees that we're together, you need to go hide and go over there in the corner and and it's like she has this aha moment when everything came to the front. Because Blueface is probably telling her one thing and telling the other girl the other thing. And so now that everything's out there in the open, she feels as though this is victorious for her. She won. Like everything I've been saying, everything that's been going on, y'all not even... She feels as though, well, since y'all not together because I'm in the picture, you should really worry about your child instead of worrying about me. You should really take some vacation off and go to sleep instead of being in our business. Girl, child. Now, last but not least, how does the baby mama feel about... How does she feel about Blue? How does the baby mama feel about Blue? Okay, well, she moving around. The Fool in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Three Pentacles in reverse, and then the Hangman in reverse. She moving around. She feels though he know the fuck he was doing when he did what he did, and they just gonna agree to disagree, and she don't give a fuck, and she moving forward. She moving around. She ain't worried about that man no more. You know what? Let us just. I hope they have a good, healthy baby girl, and that's the end of this reading. I'm gonna take some extra strength Tylenol because it wasn't all over the place like I thought it was, but it's a whole lot of back and forth. And I feel like something is brewing. So I'm about to come out the woodworks. We're gonna see if this prediction comes true. Thank you for watching this reading.